no, no, no! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god, no way! You have to be kidding me! Oh my god. What in the world? Shaman. I mean, it lets them, like... I'm just gonna plus. Graveyard Trespasser? I needed that. Oh well, there's 3 more in the deck. They top deck Grease Fang, then sure, they got me. Why does this always happen to me? What is going on? Holy crap, dude! What is going on? I'm dead on board. They just attacked me. Oh my god. What's wrong with this game? The second time in like 4 matches. Crap, how do I win now?
I'm tired of your secrets.
And look there! Yes! Yes! We won! Oh, yes! Ah!
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for the spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand, in this case, to draw 2 cards. And we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con.
What's up, Jamers? How's it going today? It's new ban list day. So what are we playing? No Bankbuster, no Fable. We must build a deck with none of those cards. Like, is it possible to build the, like, Tezzeret Omenhawker stuff without Bankbuster? Like, probably not. Did I peep the new Kumano? No. I'll look it up, though. Is this new? Doesn't have haste anymore. It says haste right there. It says haste on it. Wait. It says haste on it. I'm looking up to see if... Is it errata? I can't find it online. It still has haste. I'm so confused. Why would they errata a card? You have a Kumano that's been altered? I'm so confused. Anyway. Bonus? Oh, wow. What is this? Oh, it's alchemy. Wow. Oh, alchemy Kumano doesn't have haste. Okay. Got it. Got it. You built the Traxo ramp, and I just don't think the deck is good anymore, but I'm also pretty jaded since I'm not happy about the bans. Always takes me a while to settle after cards I like go away. You don't think it's good anymore? Why not? What deck are we building? Too many tap lands? One's in the chat if you miss Kiki. One. Rip. It's red now. Rip. Is Esper Legend just the deck? Like, probably. Is it interesting of a deck to play? For YouTube? No. You're sad? The main version might still be okay because of drag. Fair. Ramp. What about ramp? We're building ramp today? There was this really interesting, like, mono green deck we played against yesterday. If you were here, rest in peace yesterday. Rest in peace our dream undefeated run yesterday when we got demolished by freaking Golgari / mono green. So what was the real reason why ramp was dead? Maybe Rakdos loses power without these cards. Good question to ask, but yesterday, because we played Rakdos midrange yesterday without those cards. It's now up on YouTube if you want to watch it. We didn't do too good, but we had some interesting games, and I still think the deck has legs. Rakdos becomes something else. I think it just becomes Grixis again. Because you still have Corpse Appraiser. That card's really good. Like, okay, let's talk about how the meta... Actually, there's no way to understand what the meta will be because the cards are banned. More tempo-y Grixis? Maybe. Like, Harvester's still really good. Like, Duress is still really good. Go for the Throat is still really good. Like, people can go into playing, like, Liliana of the Veil or whatever, but there's also, like, Cruelty of Gix is still really good. It's just harder to get your graveyard filled up. Gix is good. Phyrexian Fleshgorger is good. Graveyard Trespasser is good. Sorin the Mirthless is good. Like, Shieldred's still good. Rakdos Reanimator with Liliana and Big Score? For sure, you can do that. We played Big Score in our deck yesterday. But I don't want to play 2 Rakdos decks in a row. Like, we just played Rakdos yesterday, right? And you can still play Atali, you can still play Cruelty of Gix, you can still play whatever that other 7-mana Breach the Multiverse card is called. Well, Bant enchantments, just green white, but also blue for counters. The problem with counters with an enchantments deck is enchantments always wants to tap out. So like, what are we gonna like? Today's like the first day, right? So there's like really no way to know. You got beat by Naya Legends today. Yeah, that's definitely a deck. We've played it before. I think Reanimator loses too much without Fable. You have like Liliana now. Liliana and Big Score. So like discard cards. What if we played like black-white Reanimator and just like used Liliana and Restoration of Igandro to discard cards? And then still played Cruelty of Gix, but also played all the good white cards? Okay, I convinced myself. What's our target? No idea. Atraxa. Kaya? Kaya ya? Kaya ya? The thing about Invoke Justice, it can bring back Kaya from the grave. Quad white is rough indeed. Kaya and Eternal Wanderer. And Farewell. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, brilliant restoration. Sheoldred's Restoration. What's a big creature we can play? Toxrill. Cityscape Leveler. We can play Leveler, it's just not good as good as Atraxa. Sanctuary Warden for sure. Path of Peril? We might not have too much black in this deck to play Path of Peril, but maybe probably in the board though. Are we reanimating Atraxa? Can we even cast this? It might be better just to like play 4 Wardens. Because, like, obviously Atrax is better than Warden, but it's impossible to hardcast Atrax, so it's not impossible to cast Warden. Celestus? Celestuk. Four lilies. Any black cards that make blood tokens? Interesting. Blood Fountain. Blood Vial Purveyor. Liaisa. There's Blood Token. If you gained life, make a blood. I don't think anything makes the blood on the spot, right? I guess there's Gluttonous Guest. Draw 2, lose 2, make a blood. You might need Harvester. Go Mardu for Harvester? I feel like the mana is just way too hard. We wouldn't be able to play Invoke Justice then. Rafine's Informant? I guess? Like 4 Iganjo, 4 Liliana, Celestis, that's a lot of discard outlets. Scrapwork Mutt? There's Guardian or Fleeting Spirit. Why do black cards connive? It's a good question. We want duress in the board for sure. I don't think I want any of these cards. Let's look up connive. Rafine's Informant is just the best one. What else discards? Blood tokens, connives, straight up discard. We also can just hard cast everything in our deck anyway, so we don't like need to discard the cards. What else goes in this deck? Oh, wedding announcement. What's a 4-mana card this deck plays? Is it just Emperor? Oh wait, this deck also needs removal. Path of Peril or Depopulation? Depopulate, I mean? Path of Peril. It's definitely one for the sideboard, right? We have a lot of planeswalkers, so we could just like main deck Farewell. What about for like the counterspell matchups? Sunfall? I feel like Farewell is just better than Sunfall though. Like this here is 60. And even then it might be too much. Like, I probably should cut a Warden and an Emperor and a Liliana. Probably need to play 26 lands. Or like at least 25. And then are we playing like Ossification or something? We could play Cut Down. Like, but it's like, what do we cut? No pun intended. Just 2 cut downs main? That's 24 lands. Oh yeah, Archangel of Wrath is probably pretty good in the board. Okay, so... Oh, crap. We also have Rite of Oblivion, which is awesome in this deck. Alright, that's it. I think I have to play Rite of Oblivion instead of Cut Down. Like, this card's, like, so good. Especially in this deck. Oh, there's also Invasion of Tilvada. Oh, wow, wait. Is this card better than Cruelty of Gix in this deck? Like, Cruelty of Gix lets us search a card. This brings back Planeswalkers too, and Cruelty of Gix doesn't. It also brings back any permanent. Creature tokens get +1/+0 and lifelink at the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1. I feel like Tilvada is just better than Gix. Cruelty's better, but one Tilvada might be okay. Like, I don't. This returns way more than Cruelty of Gix does, though. No tutor, though? True. What if we go like 3 Cruelty of Gix, 2 Tilvada? We still gotta work out our lands. Is Go for the Throat better than Ossification? We might need like Rafine's Tower in this deck too, but this deck does want to play a bunch of untapped lands. I think so now because Bankbuster's gone. Fair. The thing is, like, the black-white mana base, like, isn't that good, right? Pretty sure we want to play some red mana in this deck just for Archangel of Wrath. Edge? Unfortunate. Uh, 8 plus 8, 16 plus 8. Six, 7 plus 8 is 15. That's probably enough considering like Celestis and Restoration of Eleganjo gets more planes. So technically we have like 6, 7 plus 8, 15, 20 planes basically. And 9, 10, 10 plus 8 is 18. Black for Path of Peril plus Liliana. Some of these swamps should just be red lands, right? Because, like, there's no real use of having basic swamps in this deck. So I'm just going to go, like, 2 Sulphur Springs, 2 Haunted Ridge. I mean, having basic swamps doesn't really do much. Right? Because we want the red for Archangel of Wrath. Oh yeah, we need Sarah Paragon somewhere, right? We just need one Sarah Paragon. We need this just to hang out in our deck to bring our stuff back. What are we cutting for it? One of these? How about an edict? I just don't like that card. I don't think it's a good card. All right, let's do it. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are playing Orzhov Reanimator highlighted by Invasion of Tolvada. This is a 5-mana battle. When it enters the battlefield, return a non-battle permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. We also have Cruelty of Gix to return our creatures as well. We'll be returning Sanctuary Warden, Eternal Wanderer, Kaya Intangible Slayer from our graveyard back to the battlefield. We also have a general like mono white or just Orzhov mid-range deck shell in this deck as well, with Sarah Paragon, Wandering Emperor, Wedding Announcement, and some removal spells like Go for the Throat and Rite of Oblivion, which I think is really good because of how many tokens we'll be making in this deck with Wedding Announcement, Wandering Emperor, Invasion makes tokens the other side when we flip it with Broken Sky. We also have ways to, because Fable the Mirrorbreaker is banned, we need to have more ways to get our cards into the graveyard, so we have Celestis to discard them, Rafine's Informant to discard them as well when it connives. We also have Liliana of the Veil, which I think is a very strong card that I think we'll see more play now that Fable the Mirrorbreaker is banned, to be able to give these Reanimator decks a little bit more chance to have their cards they want to reanimate in the graveyard. So, of course, Resurrection of Aganjo also discards cards, which is the reason we're playing 4 copies of that as well. So, we have 3 Haunted Ridge and 3 Sulphur Springs. If you are wondering why, let's actually change my camera angle so you can see all the cards here. Reformant, Go for the Throat, Rite of Oblivion, and these cards as well. But the reasons we're playing Haunted Ridge and Sulphur Springs is we have 2 copies of Archangel of Wrath in the sideboard, and I want some red mana to be able to double kick it whenever that comes up. We have a couple Path of Perils, 1 more Rite of Oblivion, 3 cut downs for aggro matchups, Farewell for usually enchantments and other mid-range decks, Edgar Charmgroom for anyone that's still trying to play Rakdos mid-range because it's very, very good against them. And then we have 4 copies of Duress against all of the domain decks and control decks that like to play counter spells to try to go over the top of us. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the matches. I hope you enjoy this Orzhov Reanimator deck post Fable the Mirrorbreaker ban and the other 2 bans, Reckoner, Bankbuster, and Invoke Despair. So hopefully you enjoy, like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more standard content like this, and I'll see you in the matches. And it all starts right now. Like the only kind of argument for Shieldred's Edict is yeah, Kaya's now a good walker with Invoke Gone, correct. The only real argument for Shieldred's Edict for me is to like get rid of Planeswalkers, but we have Rite of Oblivion, so like that can also do that. Like this hand, I don't like this hand. Uh... I guess I'll keep it. A land is not what we wanted to draw. Yo, what's up, Rachel? Another land? So unlucky. Wow, that's an early lore on the third path. Hopefully they have a second one. They're about to be real sad. I don't even think we discard Sanctuary Warden here. I think we just ramp up our lands and then play another Restoration and then just like hard cast Sanctuary. I cast another one. Yeah, next turn we just play Sanctuary Warden. They have Wandering Emperor here? Wow, cycle Japanese Garden? Sure. Oh, draw us a card? Please. We drew Eternal Wanderer for turn. Nice. Oh, Liaisa. That can't be good. I guess I'm gonna play Eternal Wanderer. How did I draw another land? A world without hunger. I mean, a world without fable. Exactly. I kind of want to get rid of this thing.
I'll clean up this mess.
6 mana, destroy target Liaisa.
I'll finish this here and now.
That card's a problem. If they have a removal spell, they can kill Eternal Wanderer, but we can just bring that back, right? We're a reanimator deck. Another land. Wow. Incredible. Alright, that's fine. Eternal Wanderer down. Alright, Cruelty of Gix off the top. Let's go. That's not it. We'll just play Sanctuary Warden. There we go. We're cooking. Let them cook. Whoa, they're playing it too? They're not allowed. That's a Wandering Emperor. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9 total mana. We can go Sanctuary Warden plus Wedding Announcement. Or like Emperor plus Wedding Announcement. They have to know I have Emperor with this attack here.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Remember your training.
Alright, so maybe I have to play Sarah Paragon just to like dodge the Warden killing my Emperor. I mean, they could have Go for the Throat again. A little likely. Informant, that's fine. Maybe the Emperor play was just bad because it forces me into this line. Giada. Oh, they're angels. I guess Warden's an angel. Just cast another Warden, that's fine. Just cast another Warden, don't cast Go for the Throat. Don't attack. Oh. That's a red mana. Do we just queue into a mirror match? That is so rare. How did that happen? Like, they're more of an Angels variant, but... Wow, they didn't even attack. I've drawn so many lands this game. How did they not attack? I think I want to draw a card. With Wedding Announcement. Oh, wow, that's a good draw. Really good draw. Guess we'll get rid of their Sanctuary Warden too.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I could have minus this, but I don't want to. I don't want to put it to 3 and risk losing it to like their Wandering Emperor or whatever after I attack with these. So now I think I'll just take a counter off of Emperor. No, I'll take a counter off the Sanctuary Warden. Man, after how good Red Oblivion was there, I kind of want to play more of them. I guess they could have Archangel of Wrath again, so I don't want to take the counter off Emperor. Wow, more lands. I kind of lost track of how many lands we've drawn. $13 lands, not including the Sulfuric Springs. Technically 11 lands because we got 2 planes off restorations. Come on, opponent, what you got? Opponent is distraught. Opponent is angry. Opponent can't believe their eyes. Red of Oblivion's too good, they forgot it existed in Standard. Alright. Maybe they just DC'd. Draw a card again so I can draw Go for the Throat, please. MTGO Beast, how's it going? Just draw a card with Lauren so I can draw Go for the Throat. Ah, unfortunate. Basic Swamp, okay. Overseer. That's not Archangel. I guess they could still draw, they could still play Archangel, so it doesn't mean they don't have Archangel. It's so nice not seeing Bankbuster on 2, Fable on 3. Now we have Sanctuary Warden. Oh god, can I have a Drive Oblivion back? Please? Go for the Throat, can't kill this thing. It's been the highlight of your day along with 12 wild cards. 12 wild cards is the highlight of my day. Alright, so Emperor's gonna go to 3. Sure.
Would run if I were you.
Invasion. Oh my god. That can bring back Eternal Wanderer. How good is that for us? If we attack, they don't block with Sanctuary Warden, right? We go land. We can go Invasion plus Sanctuary Warden this turn. So we just attack all and hope they block with Sanctuary Warden?
I have got new moves to teach you.
There's no way they block with Sanctuary Warden though, right? They don't want to lose that counter. I'm gonna take a counter off of Wandering Emperor too. No, I think I'll take a counter off of... Yeah, I'll take a counter off Wandering Emperor. Wish there were Mythic wildcards. Never enough of those. Oh, for sure. Mythic wildcards are difficult. Attack all. I'll take a counter off of Emperor. Oh, and Cruelty of Gix. Wow. Huh. I think it's Cruelty of Gix and Invasion of Tovada instead of casting Sanctuary Warden. Depends on what they do. Yes, they block with Sanctuary. Double block Architect, okay. Okay. Alright, cool. So I have to bring back... I have to use Invasion of Tovada.
I've made it. Just make room.
And then we have to... Do we play Cruelty of Gix? No, we play Sanctuary Warden to block the Giada. Nice. Cycle Jetmir's Garden? Nice. Thalia? Sure. We have tons of mana. Oh, wow. So we Cruelty of Gix look at their hand first. Probably should have go for the throat the Thalia first. Whereas there's no reason to use the battle pre-combat. There was a reason. It gives them too much knowledge. They have nothing in hand besides Iganjo and Takanuma. I should have go for the throat the Thalia first. Now I can't play the wedding announcement, but whatever. It is what it is.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Now I'm going to attack the invasion and then blink my Sanctuary Warden. Alright, what are they going to get back? Sanctuary Warden, probably?
I bought us some time.
Yes! That was sweet. That was sweet! Alright, Edgar's actually good against them. Because they can never get rid of it unless they have exile removal. And we've seen all their removal is like Go for the Throat. Go for the Throat and Archangel of Wrath. Rite of Oblivion's real good. Duress is really good. Farewell. How good is Farewell? I guess Farewell's fine since we have our Planeswalkers. And then how good is Archangel? They do have a lot of flyers. Archangel's probably good. But I don't want to get too carried away. Liliana's probably not very good because they have Thalia on their deck. I don't know, maybe I don't want Wedding Announcement. Maybe Wedding Announcement's like too low impact for like how big this game's gonna be. This might just be like a hard cast game. Michael Sansao, thanks for the follow. Also, another reason not to play the invasion, like going along with what I said about giving them too much information, they just don't block with the Sanctuary Warden if I play Tolvada first. Hobbinator, thanks for the follow. Let's keep this. And we can discard one, Eternal Wanderer off of Liliana, and then bring it back with Invasion of Tolvada. Okay, I take it back. The rest is not good. They're playing legit all creatures. So 4-color angels. Good thing they didn't have Thalia. Alright, what happened when they played Sigarda? Permanence of Hexproof, look at the top card of your library. Inspiring Overseer. Did not want them to play that. Are we discarding a card? Are we the question is, are we discarding Eternal Wanderer here? Probably not, because I just... Yeah, I just want to ramp. Because if we draw an untap lane, we could just hardcast. They were just going Edgar here? Texas Chainsaw Manager, thanks for the follow. I like her name. Alright, let's do that. It's the most mana efficient. Let's hope they go Liaisa. I guess I could have discarded Wanderer just to like try to get it back with Invasion of Tolvada. Sigarda. Sure. Okay, that's a land. And this gets around hexproof. We would lose our architect. No, we would not lose our architect. It says choose, not target. Do I want to do that though? Because like if we do that, Eternal Wanderer just dies. But then we have Invasion as well to bring the Eternal Wanderer back. Like the only other play here is to go is to go for the throat, the Sigarda, Liliana, the other thing. But I also don't like that. We could go for the throat, this, and then Liliana plus. I don't really want them to keep this Inspiring Overseer since they have Metropolis Reformer in their hand. Well, never mind, it doesn't, that's not the Blink one. Interesting. What does this thing do again? Hexproof? Liliana plus seems weird. I get Eternal Wanderer plus on the Sigarda. It's a hard decision. I think I'm doing this though.
I fight for the entire multiverse. My blade has no equal.
And like, they're gonna kill the Eternal Wanderer, but that's fine because we have Invasional Tivada to bring it back. Wow. It's like the worst possible for us.
We'll regroup elsewhere.
Hey, Nate! What's up? We can cast double Lily, but that doesn't do anything either. So we'll just Invasion and make the same play.
Surrender now, and we all kneel before the Emperor of Kamigawa.
The Invasion's gonna die again. Like, it felt really bad using Go for the Throat plus Liliana on that one turn. Sigarda plus Metropolis Reformer, they have Hexproof. Everything else has Hexproof.
We'll finish this later.
If I go Liliana, they definitely sack the Inspiring Overseer. So I should just do this. Here. I should attack. Here. Probably also with this one. After bans, what's a good ranking deck except mono red and soldiers? I don't think it's that easy to figure it out right now though. We're just trying out stuff, you know. All right, so we'll go Liliana minus.
Something suspicious is going on. I've always hated clowns.
Cycle Jedmir's Garden. They go land Liaisa, which we have an answer for. Perfect. Wow. Okay, everything's coming up Millhouse here. All right, we go plus Liliana, discard Duress.
Don't overthink.
They discard Metropolis Reformer. We go Restoration of Alejandro. Get this. Play this, play Lily.
A fight?
Sack the Liaisa.
You think you can win?
Sick.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Haven't you heard of personal space? Like, Azoria Soldiers and Mono Red are just going to be, like, the best decks in Best of 1 to rank up with. Like, right now. Especially since people are trying new things since all those cards are banned. So, you could just, like, you know, be boring and play those decks if you want to and rank up fast. Or you could be like me, the masochist, and just play whatever you want and then lose. We'll keep. Hello. Our hand's pretty good, though. We don't have double black, though. Scrap George. We're discarding Kaya, right? Hope they don't slam a Graveyard Trespasser on us. Glissa. Oh, there's a Scrap Gorger in play. I know what I'm doing for sure. I for sure know what I'm doing. Guess we just have to kill this. Well, now our poor Kaya's gone forever. I forgot this thing exiled. Mono Black's probably still good if Soldiers and Mono Red are popular. Yeah, I think so. They have like 4 cut down, 4 go for the throat, all the removal spells, Liliana, Rankle, and Torbran. This can't be good. This Scrap Gorger is ruining our lives. Give me a treasure. Nothing. Aha. Just play Corrupt and more sleepers. They're gonna exile my Fiends in 4 minutes. It's gonna be really sad. This Armor Scrap Gorger is freaking nuts against me. Another question, what's a decent deck for ranking versus Mono Red and Soldiers? Tried play today on Gold 4. Every second deck is Mono Red or Soldiers, so it'll be easy ranking if you can counter them. Yeah, I mean, just play sweepers and play removal spells. Ow. These things are crushing me. Can you calm down, opponent? I'd like a removal spell. Thank you. You're welcome. I can't cast Lily and go for the throat. That's really saddening. Wait. Yes, I can. Get that out of here. And get that out of here. Hopefully there's no second Rankle and Torbran. Then I lose.
Off you go.
Takanuma. Yep, that's another Rankle and Torbran. Well, we know one thing's for sure. They cannot invoke Despair us to get rid of our entire board. Okay, so when they kill Liliana, which they won't, they're just going to attack me, right? Will Invasion back to Liliana and sacrifice the Rankle again? Oh, thank you. Wow. We are just... This Invasion card's, like, really good.
The foolish, after all. A fight? And you know, sacrifices must be made.
Alright, what you got, opponent? Please don't have a Rankle again. Don't do it. Don't play the third Rankle of the game. Also, don't kill my Architect. Come on now, don't you know? Ren and Realmbreaker. Oh no, my Liliana's gonna die. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, this is terrible for us.
Stand with us.
Oh god, this is awful for us. The thing has vigilance. This is real bad for us. They're attacking me. Okay, so they have a land in hand? I'm so dead. They have a Blood Tithe in hand?
I must fight back.
Can't wait to try this hidden gem that people didn't see and was untouched by the ban list. It's called Esper Legends. I think we're just gonna take the 3. Like, what do they have that deals 1 damage to us? Unless they have Shieldred. What? How? God. What is this attack power of Rankle? The 3/4? That was like the most unfortunate thing. That was awful. I guess I want cut down. I don't think I want anything else though. You just need to try not to die. You have 81 rare wild cards. That's a lot. My reanimator plan's not going to work out against that Gorger. Probably have a lot of enchantment hate too. Probably have like duresses and stuff. That was real dumb. I guess I'm keeping this. 3 days in a row you're here? That's because you secretly love me. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good. Play Gorger. Thank you. Land, 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 land. We are so bad at this game. Glissa. Every time. I would like to ask for a land, please, off the top. Thank you. You're welcome. Imagine if you played a game I understood. It's not that hard to understand. Search your library for a Plains card, add it to your hand, John. Duress? Unfortunate. It's a sad, sad wedding announcement. They for sure have a go for the throat in their hand. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. Okay. Okay, now opponent can go for the throat something, but they can't go for the throat two things. Alright, let's go ahead and Cruelty of Gix them and look at their hand. Happy go for the throat. Sounds complicated. I'm going to stick with my 20-minute one-card combos. And they have go for the throat. Look at that. Look at it. Unfortunately, we can't answer both of these. So we'll just hope they, you know, so they don't draw a land for turn. Took the Shieldred. Unleashed the Inferno. Sure. They thought that would kill the Cruelty of Gix? I'll take a Sanctuary Warden. Wait, we take another Cruelty of Gix, right? That's the play. Why didn't I discard land to get it back with Agandro? Because we have another land in our hand anyway. The only reason to do that is if you like want to ramp into something. We didn't want to ramp into something. That is a cut down. Wait. Do I care about that? I do actually care about that because I don't want to get my Archangel of Wrath messed with, right? What are we gonna bring back? We're gonna bring back some their Shieldred from their grave so they can like go for the throat it. Oh, then yes, wait. What am I doing? What does Rankle do again? I mean, I guess I want Shieldred, right? And the card in my hand I'm going to search for is... I don't even freaking know. Search for like Liliana or something? Liliana seems pretty good to search. And I'll kick this twice. I'm gonna play out the land, I think. Scrap George? Sure. I would like a Galissa. Seems good. And then after they go for the throat me, I'm going to cast Liliana. Actually, I don't care one bit about this card, do I? No, I don't. Untap land, please. Thank you. Never didn't have it. But now we've only drawn 2 planes this game, and one of them was from the restoration, so we've only really drawn 1 planes. And they're dead. So they're Jund Breach? Hot Toast. Thanks for the follow. Jund Breach with Rankle? Make it make sense. Jund Breach with Rankle. I guess I want Celestis? How many cutdowns do I want, really? I guess all of them. Jund Breach with Celestis. I guess I kind of want Duress now. No, they have way too many creatures for that. Guess I'll take out these because they have like graveyard hate. Sure, I guess. Oh, this hand's so slow. But it is really good against Duress. Well, no, it's not. I don't know, I'm gonna keep it. It's speculative, but whatever. Alright, just don't cast a Glissa and I'll be happy. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Alright, I need to draw Wandering Emperor. Not Wandering Emperor. I meant... You know what I meant. I meant Wedding Announcement. That was also a really good draw. Hello? Can they kill this on the spot? Do they have the green card? Terra Thunder? They use the blood, that's a great sign. Wait. Are they casting this for free out of their graveyard somehow? Am I missing something? Maybe they just don't have a land. I kind of do need to kill them before they get to 7 mana. Because discarding Breach probably means they have another Breach. Shelly. Probably just gonna discard the Kaya. No, I'll discard a land. We might just have to Rite of Oblivion, sacking the Restoration of Maganjo, unfortunately. Ichor Drinker works with Rite of Oblivion? Yeah, I agree. Sad story to see Restoration of Maganjo go like that. No! Oh wow, they didn't get rid of Rite of Oblivion. So my best draw here is the 2-drop? That's not it. Okay, I can Liliana minus and then Rite of Oblivion the other one. I also don't want to do that though, because then I have to discard a card. Wait, I'll just discard the planes. Yeah, that's good.
Enough with the mystery.
They sack the Blood Tithe.
Off you go.
Then I can bring the planes back with Sarah Paragon next turn. We're staying alive. Don't play another one, please. Don't do it. Crap. I feel like Breach is just so bad in their deck when they're playing it. Alright, so I'm not dead to Rankle. I'm just almost dead. Well, at least we know they can't cast Invoke Despair. They did have Terra Sunder. It's okay, I don't need that card anymore. Scrap Gorger. Okay, so what does Kaya do for us? I gain 3 life? Oh, wait. I can Fracture Identity the Rankle and then sack their Scrap Gorger? Seems good, and their only win con after this is to like top deck Ren and Realmbreaker.
You gotta go.
Wait, I should make a treasure token too. And just hope they don't top deck Breach. Like, that's the only card I care about, right? Well, outside of Red. Because I want the treasure token for right. If we don't die this turn, we have a good chance of living. Because Kaya can just gain us life. Glissa, sure.
That's just a
Then this works out here. And then this happens. And now we're fine. Yes! Let's go! We won that game somehow. Probably because Wrath of Oblivion's good. Probably because Wrath of Oblivion's a good card. Alright, I'll play one more match. One sec. All right. Opponent goes first. This hand's like slow, but I think I'll keep it. I love keeping marginal hands. It's the best. Demir's Garden. Alright, as long as I don't just like cast a 2-drop creature here, I'm fine. Perfect. I mean, honestly, that next land scares me because that means they're a Leyline Binding deck. They're Naya Ramp. I guess Cruelty of Gix is good against Naya Ramp. Mirex. Card's pretty good against me. Just discarding Sanctuary Warden, right? So I'm just going to bring it back with Cruelty. Not ramping with the planes. I only like ramping when I actually have something in hand that like if I have another land in my hand, then it makes sense to ramp. And I need to discard this Sanctuary Warden anyway because we have Cruelty of Gix. See, now since I have another land in my hand, yeah, I'm going to ramp now. Because we get to cast Kaya next turn if we draw land. Like here, it makes sense. All right, so they go Ossification. No, they just cast Herd Migration, right? Oh, they top decked Leyline Binding? Oh my god. Wow. Exile a creature or enchantment, so we can make a 1/1 Leyline Binding. I don't think I like that though. So we Cruelty of Gix. I think we Cruelty of Gix this turn. We Cruelty of Gix searching our library for Rite of Oblivion. I think. Attack with Architect. They double block it. Nice. And then sure, they get to Ossification me, but we have another right for Ossification. It doesn't really do much. It only does something if they can kill us. And like we have Kaya also. They just pass. I'd like your Archangel of Wrath, please. Thank you. I mean, I'm just gonna Rite of Oblivion this. Easy game. Rite of Oblivion, Duress, Farewell. We take out... Are they in the Traxa deck? Do we need to go for the Throat? Got at least two of them. Liliana's probably insane. Let's cut all the Throat. I don't know what they bring in against me, honestly. Not facing Bankbuster feels fantastic. Oh, it really does. Guess I'll just trim around the edges now. Like they're gonna give us infinite time, so we don't really need like all the copies of these cards. And we'll cut like an Emperor, I guess. I guess we're gonna keep this hand also. Like, we don't have Duress in this hand, but Restoration and Farewell seems pretty good. This is our land sequence. Now this is our land sequence. Stomper's fine. They get a green? No, they get a black. Whatever. Restoration. Hopefully they don't kill our restoration right now. Unfortunate. It's fine. We're working up to a nice farewell unless they have like negate or something. And we get to Cruelty of Gix their hand before we do that, which is awesome. Just hope they have nothing. Oh, that Duress was insane. But is it better than Cruelty of Gix this turn? It's probably not better than Cruelty of Gix, right? They could have negate, though. I think it's just too bad of a play to not play Cruelty of Gix. And hopefully we don't get negated. Or Disdainful Stroke. Yep. That's fine. I could have waited a turn, I guess. But after they play, like, all of their 3/3s... Oh, wow. What? Oh, they just didn't draw a land. Maybe they have 2 Herb Migrations? Litho and Leyline Binding? Guess I take the Leyline Binding. The card just is a blank. I can't believe they did that instead of trying to draw another land with the Herb Migration. Oh, this is getting a little weird. I have nothing to do. I guess we just cast Farewell. Okay. We take those? I mean, have we lost yet? Did I just make a good deck accidentally? Yeah, no, we haven't lost yet. We're 3-0. No more braid for Benky Boy. Yeah, no, for sure. That's a keep. If we lead on Sulphur Springs, there's no way that they know we're playing Wedding Announcement, right? Oh, God. Oh, no. It's the ultimate test. Please don't play Thalia. Please don't play Thalia. Please don't play Thalia. What's up, Mike? No Thalia. No Thalia. No Thalia. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. Oh, thank God. Don't do it. Still don't do it. Oh, thank God. Rafine. Aha. Never didn't have it. Okay, what do we do? We don't have a mana to punish the Rafine, so... Well, also there's a Skrelv. Guess we're just gonna play a bunch of wedding announcements in a row and see what happens. Rafine's an interesting new card. Interesting new card. One thing we don't have in this deck is a Cruelty of Gix. Or not Cruelty of Gix, it's in my hand. Freaking Gix's command. It's time to wedding up. Put your wedding rings on, chat. Thalia and the Gitrog monster. Excuse me? I want to draw an untap land. Oh god. What is happening? It's 4-color legends. That is Igandro. It's gonna... This Skrelv is just destroying us, currently. Oh god, it came in tapped. I hate everything about this. Okay, so we need to draw something for the Skrelv. Uh-oh. Thalia, Adeline, God, no, not like this. We can't kill the Skrelv because the only removal we have is Go for the Throat. That is so saddening. How do we do it? How do we do this? I have no idea. We have Rite of Oblivion. We have to draw a Black Source and Rite of Oblivion. Yikes. Oh god, the ultimate value. We're so extremely dead. We have infinite Wandering Emperors. So what do we have to do? Kill this Thalia and Gitrog. Try to exile Thalia and Gitrog monster. Skrelv taps, and then we have to like play out another one. This is so bad. I guess Wandering Emperor makes 4/4s. Jesus. Shieldred. So let's go for... Do we care about Rafine or do we care about Thalia? I guess we have to care about Thalia.
I hope you're ready to lose.
So they gain 8 life. We have to draw an untapped land for turn. Oh wow, they're playing freaking Shieldred and Elishnorn and Gix? Jesus, they're trying everything, aren't they? It's an 11-8? Sick, what I always wanted. Can I not block this? Oh, wow. I cannot block this because of Skrelv. I hate that card so much. We have to send a quadruple block this just in case they have like a Ganjo. Alright, opponent, can you please calm down? Okay. I can't really do anything though. I can't, like, there's Thalia in play.
Try not to.
Guards, to me. Finally,
Like, I'm just still dead to Rafine, right?
This is what you get for hurting my people.
And that's just like them attacking with everything. Or like Skrelv, target Rafine, call. It doesn't really matter. Skrelv, target Shieldred, call white, attack with Rafine and Shieldred, GG's. We literally died to a single Skrelv. And nothing else. If they didn't have Skrelv, we would have exiled their whole board. Doing super well with ladder, with ramp, now that Fable isn't a thing. Nice. Who would think that letting the Skrelv Thalia Rafine curve would be a good idea? I know. I'm aware. Let's see. Black Market Tycoon. Kaya's probably too slow. You saw how good Wedding Announcement was that game. Do we just put one farewell in the deck? Whatever. Let's do that. Can we build a deck with the new Obnixilis and Albion? We could. But there's no Bankbuster, no Fable, no Invoke to spare. No white mana. Jeez. I guess. Ah, just what I wanted. All right, now he has cut down for Thalia. Rona. I think I'm just gonna cut down this and then start plussing Liliana. Lack of invoke is good for big enchantments, right? I think so. Do I have plus Liliana? No, I'm gonna hold off for a turn. There we go. And then I'll Restoration plus play White Source plus go for the throat and then plus Lily.
Must be made.
You're playing Rakdos midrange even after the bans and still crushing. Oh yeah, for sure. Still a good deck. Turns out the red-black cards are still good no matter what. Alright, so we go... Oh crap, we can't. We can't go for the throat, Rafine, and cast Restoration by Gancho.
Don't overthink.
Turns out Rafine's a good card. Denik is fine.
Drop it.
Discard Lorn of the Third Path. Don't mind if I play my enchantment right after. After. Can't bring anything back from the Grave of Restoration, so not gonna be discarding next turn. Gix. Pfft, that's pretty good. I kind of need to draw a good card here. Can I get a go for the throat, please? That ain't good. Dang, this is not good.
One of your friends has to leave.
Honestly, Big Children has been a worthy replacement for Invoke Despair. Probably, yeah. Wouldn't doubt it. They have a 3-drop too. They have Rafine. No reason to play Thalia. No reason to play Thalia really when you have a 4-drop in your graveyard.
Knew this was a waste of time.
Best we can do is a land. Wow, drawing back-to-back lands is just the worst. They have Shieldred's Edict in their deck and their Thalia deck? That's weird. Oh wow, they get Lorna the Third Path back. Yeah, we're cooked. We're toast. Alright, unless we draw Farewell at the top. No, we're the ones missing Bankbuster. Oh, you're not wrong. God, this is so good. It's so much card advantage after we dealt with their board. Liliana of the Snail. That's not going to do much.
Enough with the mysteries. Haven't you ever heard of Crystal Space?
Lily isn't exactly playable in Standard. Oh, it is. Just not in this. Just not like right now. It's been very good at every other point. All right, now's the one time. Can I get my one time Farewell at the top? Let's go. One time right now. How are we so bad at this game? If we were better at this game, we would draw not 3 lands in a row. Does Farewell deserve a main deck slot? Seems like you always want it. I don't think it's good enough to main. I don't think it's good enough to main deck, especially because we have a lot of creatures too. Like the reason not to main deck it is because we were playing a lot of creatures. He couldn't even play it there. Yes, I could have. Land Farewell was 7 mana. I had 6 mana in play, not including the land drop. And I was holding the land in hand to go like 7 drop. Land tapped. Oh crap! Freaking Thalia and Gitrog. Okay. Well, with that in mind, I guess I should have played the land. But they didn't have it. They didn't have it on the board at the time that I was holding the land. Whatever. Yeah, I couldn't play it. Looking back, okay, let me actually just go to this real quick. And also, if you haven't followed me on YouTube already, this is the time. If you want to see yourself on YouTube. All right, Jamers, thanks for hanging out. This deck honestly impressed me a lot. We got a lot of wins. We were undefeated, so we lost once to Esper Legends, and I think Esper Legends is just going to be like the deck everyone's going to gravitate towards if they're going to try to tackle the format out post bans of Fable, Bankbuster, and Invoke Despair. And because of that, I should probably be sideboarding some copies of Gix's Command to deal with that deck. Having access to killing Skrelv is really important, and killing all the other things, of course, is really important. We lost, but it didn't even seem really that close that we lost that deck. But there are things that you can do in the main deck and sideboard to prepare for that matchup. And sadly, with this specific build, especially how the sideboard's constructed, we didn't have a super good matchup against it. So maybe I'd cut the Edgar, and I'd cut like one of the Path of Perils and maybe one of the Duresses, and I would put in 2 or 3 Gix's Command, because that's like the only matchup that we've had a problem with playing this deck today. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Subscribe and like the video if you do want to see more standard content from me, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace. It doesn't work if you unfollow and refollow? Hell no. Josie All the Fool, what's up? All right, guys, don't forget to follow the stream. Don't forget to sub on YouTube if you want to see more of my content. If you're here for the first time, this is Jamestown. Welcome. I'm happy that you guys are here for our first day with no bans. And I'll be back tomorrow as well before I go to Dallas. I'm actually qualified for the regional championship in Dallas, and I'll be playing that in Pioneer with Rakdos midrange, probably with this build. If you care about Pioneer or Explorer, I play this deck. And I'll be playing like something close to this build in the regional championship in Dallas. How's the mono green matchup? What, for my Rakdos deck? Insane. I hardly ever lose to that. Actually, I can pull up the stats for you. With this build of Rakdos, let me see. With this build of Rakdos, I am... Where's my mono green? Like 71%, right? 5 and 2. And I have a 63% win rate overall, 26 and 15. Sorry for the caps. Yeah, no worries. Don't forget to follow the stream and click that follow button if you want to check out my stream again. Thank you guys for hanging out and showing up. Appreciate all of you. Let's go ahead and go over to somebody else that is probably playing standard or playing something else on Arena. Who we got? Is there anyone online? Jeez. All right, chat. I'll give you the pick. Do you want to watch standard, or do you want to watch? Do you want to watch standard? Do you want to watch Vintage Cube, or do you want to watch Pioneer? All right, let's go ahead and go over to One of my favorite people, friend of the stream, Damien F16. Damien's an awesome guy. Don't forget to give him a follow. Give him all the love. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. With another deck. I don't even know what deck I'm playing, but if you like today's stream, don't forget to click the follow button, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!